I mean, it's a substantial mounting.
It is.
Over
heavy.
6.5 grams of nickel-free sterling silver with a Platineve. The gallery has detail. It's well balanced. It's perfectly set. Each stone is hand cut, hand polished, hand faceted. This ring truly is a handmade piece of jewelry for you. And at $199. Truly an incredible bargain. At $249, truly an incredible bargain. This truly should be a $349 ring at Jewelry Television. How we figured out that it's going to be $249, I have not a clue. I don't work for the company. I just show up here to talk. But for $199, it is truly a bargain. And then to be able to get it home, to help you get it home with the stretch phase of only $66.59. That's a home run, guys.
You know, it's such a great classic, though. Like, you look, first of all...
There aren't many left. That's the downside.
It's last call. Just like Charles was saying, though, look at how substantial that band is. So when you pick this up, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be like, oh, my gosh.
And then look at the detail on the side of the shank.
Yeah, look how pretty that is. The open work. And you're not going to thin the band. You know, you're going to have that durability. 1 minute, it's $199.99. This is called the Square Brilliant. And Moissanite, again, born from a star. This is literally 2.4 times more fire than a diamond. You look at the finest diamond in the world, with more fire than you can fathom. And Moissanite has 2.4 times more fire than that diamond. It has 10% more brilliance than that diamond. Okay? It is almost as durable as a diamond. And for a fraction of the price, too, you also get a limited lifetime warranty on the stone itself to guarantee to never change internally, color, or cloud, or they'll replace it absolutely free. I mean, we are so proud of this jewel. So if you've never tried it before, this is the time to do that. And I've been wearing Moissanite and showing Moissanite and selling Moissanite and buying Moissanite since 2000. Guys, I can't get enough of it. It's addictive. We've talked about that, Charles. You all know if you know your Moissanite. Now, I've got a couple of other items. This next one, brand spanking new. We're doing the Solitaire square cut. Is that right, guys? Okay, this is going to be coming up, so we're not going to do it yet. But if you want this next piece, oh yeah, that'll be gone. That will be gone. There are 14 only on that one. You know how many people have been asking for a high-rise princess cut solitaire or a high-rise square cut solitaire for Moissanite for an engagement ring? There it is, brand new. Also, do you want the deeper, darker color in the green? The beautiful Luisant Cress, that deep, rich, some of the original color. And getting it home for $99, that's incredible. Okay, this is amazing. Look at this. Ooh, that's a 1.90. I love that scroll work. That's cool. That is a really great ring. We just debuted this in December, and we brought it back. And then the only bracelet that we have in the show that I'm actually wearing, Charles, look at that markdown. $500, well, it's really $850 appraisal, $500 JTV bracelet. Today pricing $324.99 on 3Pay, and I have that on. Okay, so before we get into this next ring, I did not have a chance to work with Charles over Christmas, so many of the items that sold out I have never seen before. So I came in tonight, and I mean, immediately I'm like, whoo, going for this ring. Now, we had a lot more, but I wore it for 2 hours. Right. So now we're down to 38, my dear. That's it. 38. This is my next host pick. My gosh. Wait, we're down to 38? Yeah, that's how many we've sold, dear, just from me wearing it. I know. It's flown out the door. See? I'm impressed. Host pick. That is such an amazing profile. Tell me about this ring. Well, number one, it is a limited edition piece. It's signed and dated. We dated this from 2013, but we brought back one final hurrah because we kept it under the number that I said that it would have to stay less than to be a limited edition. Yeah. I don't remember what that exact number was, but I think it was less than, 500 or 1,000. I think it was less than 500. I'm so glad it's not. I want this ring. So this has a CW underneath. It says 2013. You've got a
a boom, 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 a carat and a quarter diamond equivalent weight in the center, and then you've got like another 60 points of diamond equivalent weight.
Wow.
In the swirls that come up and around and just wrap themselves around that center jewel. It's a piece of art. It's art that you can wear.
But it's only $3.99. Oh my gosh. Do you realize that this, honest to goodness, visually, and the weight, 5+ grams, hold on. Yes, hello, that makes me want it even more. Under gallery, designer, stamped 2013.
Not stamped.
Not stamped, excuse me. Tell me what the difference.
Pierced out.
What do we call it?
It's pierced out. It's cut out.
Oh, pierced out, okay. And CW.
If we're stamped, it would just be...
Got it, you're right. So then you have CW, designer, initials, 2013, limited, and it is a ton of silver, a lifting up almost like this spiral, this celestial kind of spin, like a star would comet and swirl around. And then it's almost like a spiraling halo.
Well,
very dimensional.
There was a collection of 8 pieces that I had designed to compete for the Holiday Ring 2013. This was one of them, but I guess at the end of the day, you were right that Moissanite wasn't going to win it no matter how good it was.
I told you. Not because you didn't want it, but you already won the year before.
So? You know, this isn't T-ball.
I mean, if
everybody doesn't get a chance to play, not everybody goes home with a trophy.
Moissanite could win every year in my book. That right there looks... I cannot believe this Moissanite ring is $3.99. I'm telling you, if you want one of the biggest in the show tonight, seriously, more metal work, more...
This is going to sell out any moment, and we had 62 to start. We are down to our last 16 pieces.
I want the ring.
Size 5 is gone, size 6 is gone, 1 in size 7, 1 in size 9. There's a half a dozen in size 8, and there's 4 in size 10.
Will you please bring this back? Do not retire this ring.
I have to honor a commitment.
Just commitment,
No.
Just put 2014 and remake it.
I might change it a little bit.
You could do pink in the middle.
I would have to change the date. I would have to change the gallery.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not fair to the people that invested in something.
Mint green.
Because,
mint
I'm
green
like in Cognac.
Okay.
And
Cognac
Yellow Gold played it with I don't know.
Well, we'll talk. We'll talk.
We'll talk.
Coffee talk.
Yeah, have your machine called my machine.
All right, there's 10 It is awesome. I will apologize up front. There's not enough to go around for everyone.
We have size 8 and size 10.
That is
good luck. Thank you.
That is
Thank you.
Fabulous. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how you could change it. I'm trying to figure out what you could do.
I could do tricks.
No, we're going to keep going because we have a very nice solitaire. Now, that's a gorgeous high profile.
There you go.
Here we go. So we're going to go single solitaire engagement ring. Lift it high up so all your friends can see, okay? Stay on the lines for that last ring. There are 6 to go around. No, 6 to go around. Now, we go into, there are many of you that want, you want super high. You want all your friends to see that bling, right? So not only do you have the most fire, obviously everybody's going to see the Moissanite, but then it's just like sky rise. Look at this. This is a 1.90.
By the way, the MSF 774, size 10 only, there's 2 left.
2 remaining on that last ring. Okay, so this one, $499.99, the stone got real big, Charles. 1.90 in diamond equivalent weight.
That's an 8 millimeter.
Almost 2 carats, right?
Almost 2 carats.
But I got to show you.
When you measure a ring in inches, it's big.
Yeah, that's standing up almost a half of an inch off the hand, okay? So this is for the show-off.
1 left in size 10, sorry.
On that last ring. Let's talk about the style of this beautiful
ring,
piece.
well, come on, take a peek at it. This is a no-brainer. This one, what I like about this is the 2 prongs holding it in, yet it's so secure. It just keeps it nice and clean looking. It's more of a tension set. It's really 4 prongs grabbing tight. But The way we did those prongs, it gives it the look of a really fine tension setting. So you hardly see any metal. All you see is stone, and that's what it's all about.
That's really
fun.
fun.
In the world of moissanite, in the world of diamonds, in the world of Bella, in my belief, it's all about showcasing the stone and trying to show as much stone as you possibly can.
Oh, you see it.
And I think we did it on this ring.
That is your martini.
Well, that's very small.
Like
Can I drink about 10 of them?
It's like on a stem, and there it is. Fabulous. I love it. And there's 5 remaining, so very quick. So do we have, can I have the band, that gorgeous band? I don't think that's sold out yet.
Now, this is a sizable ring, so if we run out of your size, if you need size 5, I'd say buy size 6. If you need size 10, I'd go with size 8. But we only have size 6, 7, and 8 left, 1 in each.
Okay, so last call on that. We're trying to get through these solitaires because I know a lot of you, I mean, everybody has, I think, either in your mind an idea of the way that you wish you could find a diamond set, right? And what's so great with Charles being a designer all of his life, basically, and being in the diamond and the fine jewelry business, he's seen it all and he's designed it all. So we're now able to give you that in moissanite. So here's another one. So you take a look at this one. This goes, I mean, that looks completely contemporary to me with that beautiful kind of a thicker 6-prong mounting. You've got this wider band, and I love the channel set. 2 rows of rounds on this one. This goes down today pricing from $399.99 down to $319.99.
20% off.
Yep, 20% off, and also on 3-pay. So even though this is a solitaire, this is a completely different look from the last ring that we did.
Correct. So you've got a 7mm round in the center, which is equal to about a carat 25 diamond size. And then the total ring has a carat 50, so you've got about 30 points of diamond equivalent, 25 points of diamond equivalent weight in the smaller stones going through the shank.
See, and this is
very
nice.
Believable.
Yeah, extremely believable. And see, I always, with my solitaire, I like a thicker, wider band, like a wedding band style. I just like the look. So this is going to be not quite a 1/4 inch, about 3/16 inch or so. And then what you can do is you still, if you wanted to, you can stack other things with it because of those nice straight edges that are right next to it. So if you already have your own diamond wedding band and you want to wear this as that solitaire to you know, have as your engagement ring, nice, thick, well made, durable, extra heavy, very, very smooth.
Almost 8 grams of silver.
Yeah, I mean, that is a really nice piece. It's clean, it's sophisticated, you know, it's got that just nice, clean, sharp, very well-dressed woman type of look to it. It's very tailored, very beautiful.
Yes.
$106.66 is the first payment to get this home. Let me explain. There's the band. Now, the band, how many do we have on that one? Okay, so we have 10 on the band, 1 in size 5.5. We're down to single digits, basically. So if you want one of the bands, go ahead and ask about that. That's been another bestseller. But the stretch pays, all of those stretch pays are happening for this weekend. So you know what that means. It's limited. If you're wanting any moissanite piece and you want that special price and you want the sale for today went from $400 down to $319.99. So that's a big discount on this ring.
Correct.
And you know what? You don't have to put anything with this if you don't want to. This is a great ring all on its own, just because of the wider band. It almost looks like you have 2 little wedding bands on either side with the way those are channeled.
Well, you know, I mean, so many people have a fancy engagement ring, and then when they get married, they take the engagement ring and wear it on their right hand.
A very, very good point. Absolutely. Gives them an excuse to get another ring.
That's right.
Why do you think so many do that? It's time for a new one. Quick update. Oh, that is gone.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gone,
okay.
But not forgotten.
We're going to move from this one into our next, which is actually necklaces. And we've only done one necklace, but this is great because these are pendants. And it's about 11:15, so we have about 45 minutes left. And what time are you back tomorrow? Did you say noon?
2:00 p.m.
Good, you get sleep. Aren't you excited?
I am very excited. I'm going to turn on, and you know, TV in a hotel really stinks. I got to tell you. I mean, would I get to watch?
Do you put, like, you need to do like one of those little noise apps on your phone so it drowns out all of the noise in the hotel so no one wakes you up? Well, I'd be sleeping till noon. But
I'm good with 4 hours sleep.
Oh, you need more than that, Charles.
That's what I average.
You've been working a lot. We have had you out here all day, I think. MSF 014, 1 carat. Maybe you've never tried Moissanite before. Maybe you would love to. Maybe you want a Valentine's Day gift. How about a one-size-fits-all? I've said, she's got a neck, she can wear this, okay? There you go. 229.
Even the headless horseman could wear this because he had a neck.
There you go. $229.99. 3 payments of $76.66, and this is going to be one of those pieces that when you put it on, you wear it every single day. Now, we do have 2 color choices. We'll probably have to double check our colors, though. And one of the things, too, that Charles insisted...
they say that he's real. Go ahead.
The headless horseman. See, he's still on that. He's still on that, you know.
It's a real town, upstate New York.
Headless horseman?
Mm-hmm.
Is it called Headless Horseman?
What was the name of the town?
Sleepy Hollow?
Sleepy Hollow, New York.
See? I do know something now and then. All right, here it is. What color are you going to get? Do you love your yellow gold? If you love your yellow gold, and maybe you were ordering, this ring might be sold out too, Charles. We probably need to double check this one, Mr. John, upstairs. Let's see what we go on the quantity. 2 dozen remaining on that beautiful gold over silver 3-stone ring that is back in stock. That's going to look fabulous with this piece. Now, this is your square brilliant, and your square brilliant is actually set on an axis, so it's tilted to where the points are east, west, north, and south. And then remember, it looks like a round has been stuffed in a box because there's more fire, there's more, and you're basically entering the 1 carat diamond club, but you're doing it with Moissanite. And it's $77 basically to get it home and test drive it. And then look, you have the extender necklace, the lobster claw clasp. Now, we do have the magnets, which I highly recommend because that just makes it so much easier to get in and out of your pieces, your necklaces. There's 18 remaining in the yellow. That's going to be, wait, I might be wrong on that. Nope.
17.
18 remaining in the silver with the Platineve. How many in the yellow?
17.
And 17 there in the yellow, all righty? So we didn't have a lot of necklaces in the show, but I'll be honest with you, we are selling out of so much. And, you know, they were talking about seeing if you could stay and do the mix. I don't know what you would have left.
I know. I'm
you'll be out of
expecting
here,
the email and not have to do that.
Yeah.
I told them what we should do is build 1 or 2 items for the show in the future and not show it until that show.
That's a thought. Wow.
You know, just make it for the mix. And it'll be something that I'll be all mixed up. But anyway, so just in case you wanted that yellow gold over 3-stone ring that we did earlier, the freeform, it is MSF 742, and we have 24 between size 8, 9, 10, and 11 still. So I think size 11 there might be 1 left.
Yeah, we'll see if we can maybe show it again for like a minute or so coming up. But I want to go back to this one, Charles. We did a little sneak peek of this ring. Now, this ring is also going to sell out.
This is a great looking ring.
This is a great ring. And this is another ring that I would wear in a second. And I'm telling you right now, gosh, that is believable. That is big, too. It's 2.60 in the carat weight, MSF 975.
Like a 2 carat in the center and 60 points of diamond equivalent weight going down the shank. But look at the perfection in the setting work. That is a little bit super enlarged, okay? That's bigger than real, okay? And if you can't see any imperfection in the setting work, you're not going to see it in your ring.
The channel setting, again, this is so, you have to see this on the hand. This is a great, great ring. I love that. That's another one that I would wear in my book any day of the week. Gosh, could you just imagine going out and having that on as your engagement ring every single day? I can't even imagine, Charles, how many people are going to grab that woman's hand that's wearing this to say, oh, that's the most beautiful engagement ring I have ever seen.
You should wear one of those little shockers on the inside of your hand.
Look at that. I mean, look at the lift of that ring. That's about 3/8 of an inch on the lift of it. And that center stone is a 7 millimeter. What do we call this, Charles? You have a name for this because it's not a bridge. Why do
it's just a tapered, tailored shank that's coming up and giving protection to the base of the head of the stone. Because if it was too low, if you hit it like my wife is pretty good about doing with her ring, that you'd probably break it off. So I wanted to give a little added protection to it.
And it also just makes it just fancier.
Dresses it up.
Yeah, it does. And look how solid that is. So that is almost 6 grams of precious metal, silver, and then you have platinum, you have rhodium, you've got pure precious metals. You can see how all of those stones are channel set, so there's no prongs. You're not going to get this snag on the side at all. And then you have, look how big that stone is right there. And then check it out and look at the fire.
It's the equivalent of a 2-carat diamond equivalent weight.
Yeah, that's amazing. $599.99. This one also brand new. So it's saved for this show. First time out of the gate, will not last long. There are 7 now remaining on this one. And just keep in mind, you may never get a chance to indulge in moissanite at a more affordable price than this weekend. And that is very possible because this ring, as I think, as well as everything else that's in the moissanite collection, because there's nothing we have lower than $49 probably. It's all on stretch pay.
There is nothing lower than $49 in moissanite. What are you kidding me?
It's all on stretch pay, unless there's, I don't know, like a $10,000 piece. That might not be. 6 remaining, 5 remaining now. Put it on your JTV preferred card. You know what? You owe it to yourself. You deserve it. You think about this. If you've been married for a long time and you're waiting for that engagement ring or that diamond solitaire, what are you waiting for? Because we have so many priorities. You got the kids, you got college, and you need the new roof. Then the washer and the dryer breaks. I mean, come on, right? You know, your heating and air. You need to update that. Charles, I mean,
when
how many
you need a new roof, here's the trick, guys. Pray for hail. Because if hail hits, then you call the insurance company and you'll get the new roof.
That's right. And while you're at it, splurge on a moissanite instead of that big, huge
I got a roof on a house. I mean, I don't remember. The house is like 8 months old.
Roofs are expensive.
And we got a hailstorm, and the guy's up on the roof, and he's like, oh, yeah, we got to replace your whole roof. He found little dings.
That's what they do.
In the stuff, and boom, they replaced the whole roof.
That's right. That's what happens. I've had mine replaced twice. Okay.
The screen enclosure, it looked like I was attacked in a meteorite shower. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of holes. But let's go to these earrings.
Host pick, guys. This is the pair of earrings that I chose for my mother-in-law.
This is my sister's pick, too.
Is it really?
Yeah, she loved these.
So, does she have them?
Yep.
My mother-in-law's birthday is in June, so she's a June baby. So last year for her birthday, I bought her these earrings.
My sister.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe your sister's my mother?
Oh, maybe your sister's my mother-in-law? No, definitely not. I don't think so. But I love these. And Charles, I was like, oh my gosh, I want these earrings so badly. And my mother-in-law doesn't like to wear really, really big jewelry. She loves her beautiful classics that she can wear every single day. Mm-hmm. And I knew that she would just absolutely love these. And it kind of reminded me of a hug-style earring. You have 70 points, plus I love how believable that they are. But I want to own these. These are gorgeous. So it's my next host pick, and this is what I chose for her. And they're normally $149.99 with literally no stretch pay at all. They are on stretch pay, and I have them on, but I wanted to show you right there how they work. You have a lot of silver. You've got over 3 grams, and they're very well made. See that little nook right there? They're going to close
in that little cranny
and lock. I mean, it locks and snaps. Listen, it locks and snaps shut. Very well made earring. Fabulous.
I heard that. Did you want to do that closer to my lapel?
Fabulous for, here, there you go, for Valentine's Day. Dads, you don't know what to get her, get your daughter these. You don't know what to get your wife, get her these. If you want an earring that you can wear day in and day out, this is the pair of earrings you can wear. No, and I like that.
And you can wear this with your stud if you have a double piercing.
But look at how perfect. Like I would wear these to the gym. I would do my runs in these. These are so fabulous. I need to buy these earrings. Like literally, this is on my wish list. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
I want to see your wish list.
You know what? It's so long. It's ridiculous. But I can afford these, especially now because they're $49.99. So look how wonderful these are. And that's right over a half of an inch. And then let me just show you how they frame the face, just real quickly if I can, Christina, and she's upstairs doing a great job directing. But look, is that not an everyday earring? You don't even feel that. You could actually sleep in these. I don't even feel them, but they feel great. Save me one pair. I might, if they sell out, I might have to swipe them from my mother-in-law. Be like, Barb, can I borrow those earrings I bought you?
That's okay.
Right? She's like, can I just borrow them for a few months till the next time I see you? These are gorgeous. Right up outside of Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, just borrow them till next time. Till it thaws out up here.
Right, there you go. There you go. $49.99 though, and because of the stretch payment, I don't think they've ever been more affordably priced than right now. And that is a perfect way to start. It's one of the most affordably priced Moissanite items that we have in the collection.
I would say, yeah. Between $129 and $149 is about as inexpensive as it gets.
Yeah. The best part about it is how long are those going to last?
Forever? Based on the
Forever?
How long would they last? I thought you meant in stock. They're going to last forever. It's heirloom quality jewelry. This will be handed down from one generation to the next. Each stone in there comes with the Charles & Covard limited lifetime warranty. Do you know how many years that is? All of them.
That's right. Your lifetime and the next lifetime, as a matter of fact. You get the certificate of authenticity from Charles & Covard. You're going to register. It's very easy to do. There's a phone number that you can call. I think that's easy enough for anybody. You have an ID warranty, so that you have a limited lifetime warranty, a certificate of authenticity on these. This is on a mega, fantastic value. And we normally sell these out with no payment plan.
Under $50.
Under $50. I have them on, and this just gives us an excuse to either try Moissanite out for the very first time, okay? This is, how do you clean it? Clean it like your diamonds. Jewelry Sonic cleaner. If you love to go swimming,
anything you would do to your diamonds,
right?
Do to this.
If you're going to the beach, if you're jumping in the car going on vacation, if you fall asleep, whatever it is, don't be afraid oh my gosh, I left my earrings in. I have to be worried about those. They're not going to hold up. This is an earring, this is a piece of jewelry, a pair of earrings that you can wear for a lifetime. And for $49.99, final minute or sellout, we are very, very busy. They are the most, I think, cutie patootie earrings we have done in Moissanite, but they're elegant, they're glamorous. They literally look like the most exceptional, finest quality in diamonds, and they're believable. They're believable for any girl at any age, any woman of any profession, any lady with any style. This is, I think, a must-try. You will love these. You will wear these. You know, you even could, if you wanted to, and you had second piercings, you could put them up a little bit higher. However you wanted to do.
Believable is not the word. I think appropriate for anybody. Because believable, what's to believe? It's a beautiful piece of jewelry. Truly Moissanite is better than diamonds. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to tell you this. At first, when you make your first purchase, you're buying it because it looks like diamonds, it smells like diamonds, and it's less expensive than diamonds, so you're going to check it out and bring it home. But once you experience it, you're going to buy Moissanite because it is Moissanite. So when we call it believable, I don't know if that's really the right word. I think it is believable.
The carat weight is very believable for everyday life.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And so it's an appropriate
very much so. Livable, like it is. You live in these and love it. Now, we're ready to go big.
Go big or go home.
Because we like the big. And stay on the phone line.
I'm going to call you Mrs. Big.
Mrs. Big. On those earrings, don't hang up, okay, because we're still accommodating the calls on those. And now we're going into, here's our next unique solitaire style. So, I mean, this is like the show of solitaires.
Well, you've got the trillions, you've got the round, you've got a big trillion round in there. You've got the equivalent of just under a carat, and then you've got about like 2 10-pointers or 15-pointer trillions on either side.
And I love the mounting on this is really neat. We actually haven't had a mounting quite like this out of any of the pieces. It's $449.99. You've got 3 payments, $149.99.
It's a lot going on
Charles,
there.
this is really cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Now this is just art.
Wow. Oh my gosh. If you look at, where's my pen? Look at those, it's like a balancing act. Look, they look like they're just floating there, Charles.
Well, they are.
That's amazing.
It's magic of Charles Winston.
And it's a great design. And then you have this little curled edge. It's kind of a little French inspiration or something. Very pretty.
Thank you.
And then there's your Solitaire, and it's a big center Solitaire. That is an 8 millimeter.
8. That's
So
correct.
how big is that again? 2?
About 1.90 carat.
Okay. And then the trillion cuts?
Are about 15 points each for a total of 30, which brings you to a whopping total of 2.2 carats
Wow.
of diamond equivalent weight.
Nice
Take a look
weight.
at the side of the shank. I want to show you something. Do you see the W there?
Where?
In here?
Ah, you little sneaky thing, you.
I sort of stuck
Look
that
at
in
that. Check. Oh, shit. Hold up. There's
there.
your
Yeah, we
W.
stuck that in there.
That is a good idea for wonderful, for
Right.
wow,
For
for
wowee.
Winston.
If you turn it upside down, it's an M for me, meaning you.
Oh, I love it. So, and with the pieces too that you do, they're not top heavy. I mean, they just have this beautiful balance to them, and that's what I love about these pieces. You could still put some of the bands next to it if you would like. I got to be honest with you, I love this by itself.
So the way I designed this mounting was so that it would grab the finger and not spin around.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is just really cool. And then also, you don't hit the trillions because the silver you have pulling out a little bit farther, so everything is protected. It's a great ring. $449.99. That one also is a new piece. This is the first full presentation of this, and ooh, gosh. Okay, so we have 7 left. Now we're going to take a quick little break because we've got to see what we have left, Charles. We've got 30 minutes left. Bottom of the hour, 11:30. Don't you go anywhere because we've got some big opportunities.
Don't touch that dial.
No, and green Luisant coming up, but still available. Speaking of Luisant, mint, yum yum yum. Mint Luisant. Do you realize that's this show only? You know what? Can we do that ring again here in just a little bit? There's only 2 dozen. But that is this show only, and that is the lowest price we have ever offered. And Charles and I launched that ring, and it was a little bit more money. Then in the size 9 and 10 in this ring, size 7 is gone. 11 remaining on this one. This is our brilliant find. It's almost gone. And then also 3 left, Charles. MSF 975, $599.99. It's a gorgeous piece of jewelry. 3 payments of $199.99. We are going to, speaking of French, we are going to tell you about Paris, ooh la la, luxe getaway, and we'll be right back. I know, I'd love to go. Check this out.
Fall in love with JTV during our Ooh La Luxe Getaway. Register now through February 28th for a chance to experience a luxurious 9-day deluxe package for 2 to Paris. Experience iconic Parisian attractions. Share a romantic toast along the River Seine. Plus, flaunt a $1,000 jewelry wardrobe. This premier sweepstakes is valued at over $8,500. Enter now at jtv.com/Paris. Winner announced March 3rd. Fall in love with JTV during our Ooh La Luxe Getaway. Shine bright this year in the jewelry you love from JTV. This winter's chill with JTV's Winter Stretch Pay Day.
Winter Stretch Pay Days. I wore my winter white just in honor of white brilliant moissanite and winter white stretch pays. 16,000 items.
All of these stretch pays,
pay.
and I'm going home with stretch marks.
Well, it might be the most stretch pays that you ever get, sir, for a weekend. So, by the way, almost gone. Love it. One of your favorites.
18 left.
Wanted to offer it to you one more time with about 25 minutes remaining in this fabulous Moissanite show, Mr. Charles Winston. 2 minutes or sell out. What in the world is that price on the screen? That is 3 gorgeous Moissanites. It's 1 full carat diamond equivalent weight. Look at the luxury and the richness of that metalwork. Pinched in, 14 karat yellow gold over your silver. The prongs are in your white metal. You've got $66.59 to give this one a test drive. Try your first Moissanite. Again, Charles, I would love to see, and I know you are, because you got all kinds of cool stuff like this probably in your sketchbook. I love seeing styles like this for Moissanite because, you know, those of us that already have an engagement ring or a couple of engagement, we're like, we want to do some high fashion pieces like this, and some good classics like this too. You know, just to wear on our right hand or just to wear on another finger. This is gorgeous.
It's a great look. It's a nice cocktail ring. It's a everyday ring. It's a ring that doesn't have any meaning whatsoever, except it's a great looking ring.
Except I can afford it, and I think I'll just buy myself a ring.
Why do you buy yourself a purse? Why do you buy yourself shoes? Because you'll like it.
I do. You're exactly right. I like it.
You don't have to have a special reason to buy a pair of shoes,
and
do
I
you?
think they look good.
Right, especially flip-flops.
Yeah, flip-flops look not good. Look at this.
My wife lives in flip-flops.
Well, your wife has really cute feet, though. I do not. But I do live in flip-flops in the summertime because, you know, you can. So, but $199.77 on this one, under $200, $66.59 is the payment plan. Now, here's the thing. I believe that this ring in size 10 is now gone. This ring sold out November. I believe. I don't think it was on 3-pay, sir.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, so this is kind of like breaking a record, for goodness sakes. And I love the little pinched in. I mean, you've got over 7.5 grams of precious metal. It's all silver with 14 karat yellow gold over and those gorgeous moissanites. So stay on the phone lines. We did want to show you that one more time. Okay, Charles, let's talk about green. We're going to go into the Cress.
It's one of my favorite colors.
And it was also favorite color for 2013, which was the green. This is some of the deepest, richest, darkest in the Luisant. And this is their first original that was made, right?
Yes.
Okay, here it is.
The Cress.
So remember earlier we did the mint. This is going to be Cress, which is the deep, rich, dark. Could you imagine? You know, they're trying to figure out how to make white moissanite in a lab. $40 million. $40 million worth of research. And they're trying to grow moissanite, and they come up with this color. And they go, oops, that's not right.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're trying to come up with white. However...
Oops, that's not right.
They're like, probably, oops. Ooh, but this is yummy, right?
Well, they didn't even say this is yummy.
But I'm just saying... They
just said, oops, that's not right, and they put it in the safe.
But they could have been like, it's a really pretty color, so they saved it. And they did save it in the safe. And this is some of the very first original moissanite ever produced. And you know what? It is now officially the most valuable, and it is the rarest moissanite in the world. I'm so glad that they saved it, aren't you? $299.99 on 3 payments. First payment of $99.99 gets this one home. Boy, that's an intense color, Charles.
Yes, it is.
That's almost like a velvet teal in a way, like a velvet green teal.
It is deep. It is deep. It's more than seafoam green. It's
yeah. You know, here you go. Here's the difference, so everybody can understand. Because I always like comparisons. Here's the mint, which under these lights doesn't look mint, but it's mint. It is like
seafoam.
Yeah, it's very seafoam. Okay, this is it. This is all the way through. Some of the first as well. That was an oops.
You know,
not
this
the
is
right
actually
color.
closer to the seafoam, the color of the mint.
You think so on our paperwork?
Yeah.
And then here is the darker, and they're like, oops, didn't get it right still. but look at that pretty color.
Well, actually,
Is it
the
fabulous?
mint came after the darker
After the
oops, because they
darker.
went darker
They
to
went
lighter,
closer,
to lighter,
right?
to lighter, to lighter.
There you go. There you go. But I'm telling you right now, this is highly collectible. Look at that green. It is so neon. It is so beautiful.
It's
So you
just
got-
a beautiful ring, and
It
look at it.
is.
It's 1 full carat. It's
That's
6.5
great.
millimeters. You got the 14 carat yellow gold over the nickel-free sterling silver for $299.99 for that dark green. That is the rarest of the greens in all of the moissanite. That is green through and through. It doesn't get better than that, and it will never come back. They cannot
Right,
make
well,
that
never.
green again. They don't know how. They're not spending time and effort in figuring it out.
Oh, look at the blue.
The money that would be spent on trying to figure that out, unless they made an accident, unless somebody did another oops,
Did it oops?
and hopefully they would remember what they did this time.
Look at the blue and the gold bursting from that crest. These are the earrings. Oh, I love it. I think these are, you know what, these have got to be my favorite out of the crest. I like the earrings. Love those. Oh, we've got a couple more sellouts to real quickly tell you about. You love that one. That ring, a beautiful debut. That one is
Congratulations.
gone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so the solitaire ring like this that you just saw is in your 14 karat gold over. I'm going to pop these on so that in here you can see them close up and personal, which is fabulous. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop these on. So here you can see how stunning. I'm going to show you the mountings first, guys. There you go, before I put them on. And you have a little bit of a filigree, like a petaled mounting. Look how pretty that is. And then boom, watch this. Look at that green color. Wow, that's going to look awesome on the skin. That is a today price from $359.99 down to $287, and it's also on stretch pay. Every item is on stretch pay. 3 payments,
I'm going on with stretch
$95.99.
marks.
Almost. I mean, we are like stretching the boundaries. There are 15 only now on those earrings. How much on that ring? 9 remaining on this ring. Everything, we have had such a huge visit due to the amount of moissanite pieces that have been on stretch pay, that are on stretch pay, that have never been on stretch pay before. So this is definitely the time to watch. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you. I actually have both of them on in one ear, guys, as I just now feel like I re-pierced it. Ouch. So take a look. We'll show you how, because I think right there you can see the depth of color, but here against the skin, you can really see on this shot how that green, I mean, it pops. It pops. This is so much fun. So look at how gorgeous. Wow. That's almost a shocking color. And like you said, it's very seafoam, it's very Paraiba in its color, isn't it? But it has that almost 2.5 times more fire than even the finest diamond out there.
But look at the crest, how dark that is.
Isn't that exciting?
Is dark. I mean, if you want to own a piece of history, if you want to own something that is not coming back,
then really no one
crest.
else probably has.
No,
And your
not.
friends?
I mean, maybe the secondary market, because you know somebody might have bought a pair or 2 or 3 down before. What?
Oh, look at this surprise they just handed us. What? Where did this come from? Charles.
I'm in heaven.
Oh my.
I'm in heaven.
Look at that kind of wishbone infinity around the crest. I think this is like the lowest price I've ever sold a crest for. $199.77.
It's a solid half carat.
I think this deserves show special.
Okay.
All right, let's go for it. Show special, clearly. And if you need a little wake-up call at about 11:43 in the evening on
We
this
should wake up to
fabulous
Mark
Saturday.
here shortly.
He is.
With some wisdom pearls and pearls of wisdom.
Do you love this?
I do.
Look how pretty this is.
Is that the, what do we call it now?
It's like a, I don't know, infinity wishbone.
Oh, I thought you were pointing to the pearl necklace. I love them both.
He's fading. He's fading.
I'm fading. But no, it does look like the wishbone with the infinity.
Yeah.
I put the infinity design in there, gave you the round 5 millimeter, half a carat cress. Again, the cress is one of the deepest and darkest and rarest of the green, which is the rarest of the colors.
Wow.
So when I ask you if you want to own a piece of history, they're not coming back with Cress.
No.
They can't.
Look at that color.
I double dog dare them to even try.
Look at that color. Do you realize that's under $200 to collect the most valuable, the rarest color of moissanite? We're going to definitely stretch on this a little bit, and it's not going to last long, guys. But if you're on the phone lines for this, you've got one. If you're not on the phone lines in the next 2 minutes,
you may not have
it
one.
will be out of here, because for about $67, basically, you are going to be experiencing this beautiful color, experiencing this gorgeous color.
The beautiful part about moissanite in this color, any colored gem, whether it's a colored diamond or a colored gemstone, color absorbs light, okay? That's just physics. Fortunately, moissanite has extra light. It has light to spare. So it still allows, even with this deep color, to give it a fiery brilliance that still pops out of that stone like no other dark colored stone can.
And the fire, so you've got that color, but you have that maximum fire. And everyone, this is a signature piece. I mean, this is what so many of us are looking for that no one else out there has. And the mounting is super cool. It's this gorgeous pear shape. The infinity, which is hot right now, Charles. I mean, everybody's going. It could be a gift for Valentine's Day. You don't know what to get her. Maybe it's for your daughter for Valentine's Day. Maybe it's for your wife for Valentine's Day. Maybe it's for somebody special for Valentine's Day. The infinity of love, the infinity of life, the infinity of prosperity, the infinity of good wishes, the infinity of friendship.
This is going to go away one day. Think about the high school and college graduates this year. It's okay to have it a few months early. I got my Christmas shopping done way early this year.
Good for you.
It still only got delivered to my house 2 days before.
Oh, wow, wow.
Because I put in the production order, I had to get a stone, I had to do this, I had to do that, but I was promised it would be done by the middle of November.
Oh, you know how that always goes, right? There you go. Chain comes included as well. It's a beautiful box chain. And then you have, obviously, look at the adjustability to make it short, to make it long. You have the lobster claw clasp. Again, the green cress. What this is the very first, this stone, this actual stone.
Well,
that
maybe not that physical stone, but that actual color. Okay, that stone.
They never made it again after, this is the blooper.
Oh, well, that's true.
Okay, the blooper.
All right,
Charles.
I forget about bloopers. This show is about bloopers. I'm a blooper.
We didn't recreate this. Remember? We bought all of it that was in the vault.
That's right.
And that's the big deal about this.
I thought you were saying that that's the first one that was discovered.
No. But this actual stone is part
of... At least I'm not trying to sell jogging suits.
Oh my gosh. Okay, stop it. You are so... I feel like right now I'm your mom. It's like, serious? Right? Oh, no.
Did you never hear that story about Misty?
With some
when she fell asleep while on the air and started selling jogging suits?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry. Back on track. Boy, I can't keep you on track. I can't keep you focused.
I am focused. I'm going to say this again. This stone, your stone, is the actual first moissanite, a part of the first moissanite that was literally ever grown and created. That is the Cress color.
That's
because
correct.
they were trying to come up with the way. See, you didn't let me finish.
I'm sorry.
Do you
You're
do that
correct.
to Paula?
Yes. But she gets mad at me. You're not allowed.
No, I'm not. Oh, my gosh.
Because I said so.
All right, we have about 12 minutes remaining. By the way, there are 15 remaining, so there you go.
She would kick me if she was here right now.
Well, I am kicking you under the table, but you're so sleepy you don't even feel that.
That's not my real leg.
Oh, that was the table. All right, $66.59, and the stretch pay is the first payment that you can do on your major credit card or your debit card to get this home. We are going to move on, and we have actually, Charles, we have a brand new debut.
Here we go.
And look what we have. Okay, you're going to love this, but I will tell you right out of the gate, there's not a lot of them. You're yawning.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, you're not boring me. I swear you're not boring me.
He just needs his bed. We're not going to let you go to sleep. You're going to just go lay on that chaise lounge over there, and then we'll wake you up for the next show, okay?
Just hang me in the closet.
There you go. MSF 812 and W for Winston White, that fabulous signature white hair. Or you have the rose gold over, and the rose gold over is with an R, or yellow with the Y. Now, these are brand spanking new. This is the first debut. However, first presentation, there's single digits in all of them, okay? $549.99. These are more custom. 3 payments of $183.33, and it really is just a matter of what color do you want. The scroll work is awesome. So we'll go ahead and show you the scroll work on this, and then this is a 1.90 in the diamond equivalent
really
weight.
Cool.
It really did. Did you come up with this design?
Yes.
I mean, this is not, because I've never seen this before. That's
This
awesome.
is all the designs that I put together earlier this summer that started coming through in October, November, December, and January.
Wow. Look
And
at
there are more for February and March.
That is really cool, isn't it? That's beautiful. It has just this beautiful feminine touch to it. You know, you look at this, and you'll so often see this
Then you get
beautiful
some
vintage
stones in the
scroll.
gallery.
Oh, yeah, you do, right here.
Yeah, it's a little surprise.
Cute little surprises. 2 stones there on the side. See right underneath? And then there's your big stone in the center. Wow, look at the cut. Oh,
So you've got an 8 millimeter in the center. That's 2 carat diamond equivalent weight, just under a carat 90. See, somebody forgot to add in the other stones when they did the weights.
You're right.
Okay, so you're getting about a 2 carat diamond equivalent weight for the total weight of this piece, and that's pretty much why I put those stones under there. But somebody didn't look and realize that there's stones there when they gave out the specs. I can't help that.
And then look
I
at
can
how,
only bring the horse to water, and I can supply the water.
and you do very well at that. There are 9 only in the yellow, okay? There are, let's see, 8 in the rose, and we have 7 in the white. We've got size 7 and 8 in all 3 colors. Size 6 we have in the yellow. Again, they are brand new. They're on 3-pay. We wanted to have a chance to show you that. We're going to get into the tennis bracelet next. We're going to go ahead and move on because this is so limited. And I want to show the tennis bracelet next, okay? So we're going to kind of speed through some of these pieces with the final 9 minutes. Any time that Charles and Colvard and JTV get together and do a tennis bracelet, they always sell out. So unfortunately, we don't have as many tennis bracelets as we would like, but we've got one, and I think you're going to love the price on this. Hugs and Kisses famous. There you go.
You got 27 3 millimeter round moissanite jewels. Each one of them is the equivalent of a 10-point diamond in size. You've got 7.25, 7¼ inches, the Hugs and Kisses or XO tennis bracelet. Estimated appraisal $850. The regular JTV price $500.
That's a big discount.
Today only $175 off. $324.99.
That's a deep discount right there. So for $324, why not experience Moissanite?
$100 gets it home. 108 to be exact, and 33 pennies.
That's right. I can't even get over this price. I mean, I don't even have a Moissanite tennis bracelet yet. You know, because it's usually, but seriously, it's usually always, Charles, way over $500.
Yes, most of our tennis bracelets are in the $700 to $2,000 price range.
They are.
I designed this one specifically to come in less because there are so many people who just can't afford $700 or $800 for a tennis bracelet.
I like the carat weight too. 2.70 is very, very impressive.
So how did I keep the price down? By putting that X in between. I was able to reduce the stones by 50%.
But visually, you really can't tell, can you?
No, it has the same look. It has the same feel. And you know what? It's a high-end design. I mean, the XO diamond bracelet's been out there for a while, and it still sells daily. I just wanted to be able to bring you a bracelet that you'd be proud to wear, and it's going, there's only a few ways in jewelry to save money. You can use less metal And that's not necessarily a safe thing to do, especially with a bracelet.
Right.
You can use an inferior quality stone. Well, that's not on the table with my jewelry. And you can lower your cost of labor. And that's not on the table with my jewelry. So I had to figure out how to use less stones.
Right. And then the hugs and kisses, like you said, makes a statement, because there's so many people that do this in a message, in a letter. It's hugs and kisses. So that's another fantastic piece, too, to give to someone for Valentine's Day coming up, because this one won't be here. There's 18 of these to go around. It's 7 1/4 inches on the length, so it actually has a gorgeous, gorgeous drape to it, and it's $108.33 to get this home. Now, after the visit, this price goes back up, guys, to $500, okay? It is a discount for this weekend. And so if you want one of the most affordably priced bracelets in Moissanite, $324.99, but we'll give you 3 months to pay for it, but we'll ship it out to you on your first payment, your first installment tonight of $108.33. That locks it in, that gets it on your doorstep, that gets it to you before it sells out, and then you get to pay for it over the next 3 months before we put the price back up to the regular fantastic JTV price of $500. So this is definitely the time to get it.
Well, there's only half a dozen left now. Not even.
That was fast. But treat yourself. Maybe you want a tennis bracelet to put next to your watch. I mean, this is great value for a bracelet that will last you an entire lifetime. Okay, so that one is available. Gosh, Charles, I'm glad we have 5 minutes left, and I know you do, but I mean it more so because we don't have much product to reach for.
We only have 4 minutes left.
We do not have a lot of product to reach for.
We don't?
You know what? Can we do the mint?
There we go.
Let's do the Cognac, and then I want to go back to the mint that was this show only price.
Okay.
Okay? So,
but
John,
this Cognac, I got to tell you, everybody has been loving this, and it's got the 14-karat rose gold plating. This we just debuted, I believe it was in December, the Cognac, or was it November? I'm trying to recall. But I can tell you this, everybody that picked it up loved it, and this is in the 3-stone 2-karat. That is a 6.5 millimeter round Moissanite Luisant Cognac color, 6.5 millimeter in the center. That is the equivalent of a 1-carat diamond in size. On each side of that is a 5 millimeter, which is equal in size to a 1/2 carat for 2 carats of total weight.
Right. We're going to give you a couple of item numbers just because we're down to 2 minutes. Charles, just real quickly, because we literally have like 2 minutes.
Cuts?
These are cushion cut. I'm going to give an item number on these as well because they are gargantuous. They're 4.80 carats. Those are amazing. They are on sale for $899.99. $899.99.
By the way, that was the debut, that Cognac ring that I just showed you.
And debut on the Cognac. There are 6 remaining on this ring now, okay? These earrings are on stretch pay. So if you're loving those earrings, $299.99 is going to get those earrings home. We're not going to have time to go back to this show only on that green Luisant, so we're pretty much out of time. But that is brand spanking new,
brand new.
$143.33.
That was never seen before.
I love that new color. Love that new color. The bracelet, $3 only, so good for you. Thanks for taking our advice on that. Such a beautiful piece of jewelry. I love that. Now, with this Cognac, stretch pay, again, is giving you an option to try some of our newest color. 3-stone, 2 carats, and then that famous past, present, future.
Done with the rose gold over. That really kicks it up a few notches.
I mean, that's definitely the way I would wear it. With that beautiful pink gold over, for sure.
Hey, guys, I want to thank you for the blessing that you've given me for allowing me to share these last 5 shows, 10 hours with you in your home, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern for 2 hours with Nikki, and for 2 hours at 8 p.m. with 2 p.m. for 2 hours tomorrow with Misty.
Okay.
At 8 p.m. for the final 2-hour wrap-up show with Nikki, And I just want to thank you again for allowing us to spend this time with you. Thank you.
And it's always fun. And Charles, we had 2 great shows together. So, Charles, we'll be back tomorrow. But listen, Mark Brown is standing by with a phenomenal, brilliant find.
That would be bad.
That's right. Hey,
Mark Brown.
Your earrings almost gone as well. But we do want to let you know, please do not miss out on those stretch pay. Guys, here's the green that we did not have time to get to a second time. It is this show only. That price will go back up, okay? And it's on 3 payments of $74.99. Then, of course, the beautiful pink heart. And, Charles, we're going to let you get some sleep, sweetheart, okay? Because you've worked for it. You've earned it. Here's Sharon.
I got some Sharon oil. There you go, ladies. What a fantastic show we're going to have with the precious oil. The pearls. And we are going to have a fantastic show. Gorgeous, gorgeous pearls with Mark Brown coming up in just a moment. It is absolutely fantastic. Take a look at what's, just get ready for some of the most fantastic pearls that you have ever seen. And what you are looking at right now is going to really have the phones in queue. We have a lot of things that we're going to be showing you that are really, really special.